guides. Whew. I tie the flies, I do the guides. My girlfriend Devin, she builds the rods and ties the Devin's debacle and helps me keep on a straight and narrow.
Cooks the meals, does the laundry.
Eh,
Stuff.
stuff.
I do stuff.
I do stuff too. Like tie flies for
You
everybody.
do the dishes?
Yeah, I did the dishes.
Yeah.
Of course.
I know. See? We do
I don't
stuff.
do the dishes. She introduces me to the hose, the rubber hose.
Never in my life. Good.
Eh, eh.
Good daisies.
Good Daisy. Good Daisy, El Chupacabra. All right, so I'm gonna tie Rue's Milky Egg. This was brought to me by a customer yesterday. What's up, Andy? How you doing?
Hi, Andy.
Devin says, "What's up?" This was brought to my attention yesterday. The guy was asking me about, do I tie this? Can I tie this and stuff like that? And I can tie pretty much anything. But oh, you've been taking some really awesome pictures too, Andy.
Amen.
Pinky out when in doubt. I love that bourbon. That is Oak of Eden bourbon, and it comes with a little what spiral? Can I see it, honey?
Woodspire?
Yeah. Let me see the bottle real quick.
I don't think you're allowed to put that on there. Don't do that.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that or not. But it's a Oak of Eden or Oak and Eden bourbon inspire. It's bourbon whiskey finished with a toasted oak spiral. So I suggest it.
Super. We like it.
Oh, what have you been doing with the Euro Nymphine rig formulas? What you've been testing out and stuff like that. I'm pretty interested. I am gonna start getting into mono rigs and stuff like that now, and start making my own and selling them and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get the furrowed leader into that, so you can just replace real quick and switch streamers or whatever. Just replace your stuff real quick because well, okay, sometimes you got to use like 6x to get it down because the smaller diameter, the quicker it goes down, kind of thing and stuff. But yeah, I wish you would. If I miss people's, there we go. I think I fixed it. But yeah, tell us what you've been working with, Andy. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna do this Milky Rooster. I'm gonna do my favorite color combination. If you guys want this, you have to contact me. If you get on my website, there's like hundreds of ways to contact me: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, um, internet, info at hootscustomflies.com, stuff like that. But yeah. All right, so we're going to use, I love these hooks right here, the U202s. You see me holding that big brown trout in my little picture up there and stuff like that. That was caught on a U202. And people are like, oh, those straighten out. No, no, they don't. And that was an hour fight. I was using 6X. I learned my lesson. I'll never use 6X again. But it was a good release, safe release. Dude, the cops been going all day.
I was going to say, it sounds busy.
So I have this rod idea. I would like a fiberglass 9 foot 5 weight, and I want it blue, and I want the thread yellow. I want the eyes black, and I want the carbon fiber handle, right? Fiberglass. I'm into fiberglass. If fiberglass is amazing for my casting capabilities. I fly fishing. It's really like there's so many different ways to do things and stuff like that, and so many different styles. and for not just situations, but for people and how they cast. I really believe fly fishing was built off of how people do things or how people want things done. You feel me on that, honey?
Yeah.
You know, like they kind of manipulated and made it their own. Kind of. Because, like, no, mono rigging, nobody's heard of that. And this one guy, Joe Humphrey, put it in a book, and then all of a sudden, ba da 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 da. And then trout bitten. Check out trout bitten on Spotify.
Oh, Dominic.
Yeah, trout.
We like that. I like that. I liked.
Wow, she's got a crush on this
I
guy.
liked the blog a lot, and I read it all the time. And now they have a podcast, and it's amazing, and everybody should check it out.
Hoot's Custom Flies agents. Go ahead, move in, take out Devin. Over.
Now I'm gonna watch.
Blacklist and watch list, yo. God.
However, will I get my Christmas shopping?
Shoot in lockup. I'm listening, Linda. So how I do kind of like my egg patterns, I always put in these right here. These are check glass beads, A dot. A dot, right? And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do this, my favorite color, which is sunburst and pink salmon. Pink salmon on the bottom, sunburst on top, glass bead in the center. It's going to rock. See, it rhymes. If you tie a fly and you can rhyme it, it will work. Trust me. I am a professional fly fisherman. Hold on. I'll grab my trout championship belt. Here we go. Here we go. If you smell what the rooster is cooking. There we go. All right. I might have to put it around the head with a tiny belt. Hold on a second here. The cops just went off again. All right. I am the trout oracle. There we go. The trout oracle.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna stick.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I run 25 to 30 feet of 15-pound real chameleon red, then use a blood knot to attach a 4-foot, 12-pound red and chartreuse amnesia. I got some of that. That's cool. And red amnesia monofilament. Oh, the monofilament. I ain't got that.
I think we've talked.
You better brush your shoulder off, gangsta.
But has Andy used any of the Cortland stuff? I like their stuff.
And we'll see with the mono rig and stuff like that. Cortland coils too much; it's hard to straighten out. Then a 1 to 2 mm, 2 millimeter tippet ring, and then the tippet of your That is awesome, Andy. Thank you for sharing that with us, man. Very, very cool, bro. All right, so I got the U202 size 12. I got the A dot seed bead, Czech glass bead, Czechoslovakian, whatever. And then we are going to use orange thread. I forgot the orange thread. All right. Here we go. Here he goes. All right. Whew, it's so hot in here. That bourbon's good. Should we open the door?
No.
Just wide open?
No. Thank you. No.
She says, no. Well, where's my orange? Huh.
The outside picture of this guy is far better than all the inside pictures we tried to take.
I'm gonna have to go. I suggest using fluorescent orange 10 aught, but I'm gonna have to go with 14 aught because my tin knot disappeared. So I'm probably gonna have to order some. Honey, would you remind me to order some of that, please? Remind me to order Vivus, tin knot, uh, hot orange or fluorescent hot orange. I can't remember what it is. We'll figure it out together. And if I don't see or respond to your comments, it's because I don't see them. Um, Facebook is or Instagram or whatever I'm on. YouTube is kind of weird. Okay, it's just weird. All right. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going. I only know where I've been. Okay. I don't know about using 14. If I pull it off with 14, then I'll suggest it. But it's a size 12 hook. So you probably want to keep your 14 knot corded. If you have 10 knot, you don't really have to worry about it. So you get that bead lined up with the hook point. It's got to be up and down from the hook point, okay? So we're going to go ahead. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wraps. There's all kind of formulas. This one is the simplest one with the least amount of components. Cost, oh, awesome, $15 for all the materials. That is awesome, Andy. Thank you very much for sharing that.
That's very affordable.
Yeah, that is very affordable. Thank you very much. So we're gonna go ahead, wrap that up. We're gonna bring the bead. You see how everything's lined up with the hook point? See, can you guys see that? Should I get closer? Should we get personal? No, I still got that makeup on my face. My granddaughter wanted to put makeup on my face. I was like, you know what?
She did a great job.
She did an excellent job.
She's gonna be a makeup artist.
No, she's just no.
And a doctor and a police
No.
officer. Is that what she says?
Adriana, my cousin's gonna help her out with a lawyer job. You watch. You watch. I got friends in low places. All right. There we go. All right, keeping it corded. There's a little fraying in it. All right, so we're gonna get pink salmon, eggs to stick. Awesome, awesome. We're just gonna guess a little bit. We only gotta do like 2 or 3 wraps, so I already got some cut. I think this is enough. We'll find out real quick. So I'm gonna pull some of this off and expose those threads. You always want to tie to the threads. I'm gonna cord up the thread here. Pinch wrap. Bam. It slammed it down. Watch out for the hook point. I just met it. It said hi. So now we're going to go ahead and kind of uncoil it, untangle it. And you want all the fibers evenly spread out. So I do this up and down brushing motion basically. Then I'll do a wrap and I'll palmer it. Palmer it is kind of like what you do with wet flies. You pull it all to the side, wrap, and there we go. So we're going to call it right there. And catch it. Ooh, I'm sweating. It's like 74 degrees in this house. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Because somebody's cold all the time.
I am not cold all the time. Just
Yep.
80% of 100%. 80% of 100%. Wells are for wishing they belong in the ocean, not in your mouth. Ha 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 ha. It's the belt. It's the belt. It makes me feel like my head's really big because it's so tight.
It is really big.
My head is huge. Oh, we gotta measure it so you can get me my. Yeah, we gotta measure it.
Christmas gift that.
Well, get my fly bag. You can measure it while I do this.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, you are a superstar.
I am.
Okay. Just deny your fans of your excellenceness. Get a little bourbon in your girlfriend. She thinks she's immortal. I am immortal.
Where is it?
My fly bag
Yeah.
is in. So we're going to use a sunburst yellow, and I'm going to peel a lot of this off so I can get it to a good point. We're going to cut it, trim it. It's in where the rest of my fly fishing stuff is, honey. Right over yonder.
That's where the tape measure is?
Yeah. Yes, honey. That is the most accurate tape measurer.
The fish pond?
Yes. Man, you better be checking. I got some bad stuff. You look.
No, I'm not. I'm even talking.
Yes, you were. So we're gonna do about 2 wraps with this. Gosh, that is bad. I'm gonna write them. I'm gonna do one more wrap.
Your bag's so organized.
Thank you. Oh, you're being facetious. Are you really?
Your bag is so organized. Mine looks like somebody threw an explosive in it.
You should look at my fly boxes.
No, I'm not going to open those. Then they will not look organized.
No, not at all.
But it looks good right now. Where is this thing?
And it's in one of the pockets. The pocket that's not inside. Alright, so we got the egg. This is a ham and cheese kind of thing. Maybe if I turn off this light, you can see it better. Maybe that's what it is, the light. Oh, yeah, no, that didn't work at all. Thank you all for joining me. The Rio Chameleon is most expensive part at $8 at 30 yards. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Andy. And these is $4 per spool of 100 yards. Thank you very much, Andy, for sharing that. So to do the veil is what they call this, or the milk. It basically imitates. Kids, you're gonna have to plug your ears. Andy, you might have to plug your ears on this. And he's gonna kick my butt.
I would.
Yeah, plug your ears, everybody. It imitates sperm. So, and trout are cannibalistic. Here we go. So you want just a few. What I'm doing here is I'm measuring up the tips, the ends. I'm getting me a nice, they call this a veil. So I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to center it.
Not a very tough male trout if you got to eat that to be the survival of the fittest guy.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of trout.
That's rough.
It's a hard knock life for a trout. Yes, it is. It's on the outside pocket. Okay, you pop open, it's magnetized. And if it's not there, it's on the inside pocket. That's deep. But trust me.
The bag has too many.
You know what? Did you find it? I'll help you. I'll help you.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, it's in the outside pocket. Fish pond. Get it. There we go. So here's the veil.
That's what threw me off.
There we go, everybody.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
Who's custom flies? This you can't order online yet. I'm gonna get me a couple patterns done up in between working on. Let's turn this around right here. I gotta take that. These are our Hoots egg suckers, white. These will be on the website soon. Oh, there you go. There's Devin's hand.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. And those is for order X. The reason why I call it order X is because my mom said I should not tell you who it's for, but she didn't say I couldn't hint. But yeah, not one river. I know, right? That was good. wonder how many people
that
pick
was
that
pretty
up.
slick. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder how many
I'll
people pick
just,
that up.
hey, let's measure your head.
Let's measure my head. Ouch! Watch out for my hat.
I will step on it.
You better not.
I'm not gonna.
Ouch.
That's a huge noggin.
I know, right? It's got a big
Holy
brain.
cow. I think so. You got a sweaty head. Did everybody?
Well, I get nervous on this.
Yes.
No, it is a sin to mislead people.
No, he
And
really does have a big head. I'm not misleading anyone.
Yeah, I really do have a big head. Look, this is tight. This is tight around my head. Okay, it's a huge head.
I can finish.
All right, but yeah, there you go. There's a veil. You can find these online soon. But if you want some, let me know. Hit me up. Oh wait, there we go. Let me know. Hit me up. Hoot's Custom Flies. I wonder if I can post stuff like. I'll put it in the description. How about that? But yeah, y'all be safe. God bless. Look both ways for you cross the street. And remember, Hoot's Custom Flies. It's not fishing. It's championship catching. Peace. Oh, wait. I want to tell y'all how to use this. Now, you can fish this by itself with or without an indicator. I would keep it in the strike zone, honestly. I really would. Or a little bit bouncing off the. No, I would keep it in the strike zone. I would take either 5X or 6X. With it will need a pinch weight, probably a number 6, depending on how fast the water is moving. All right, this is too thick. There we go. Just kind of how I'm thinning it out. I'm just grabbing the tips of some fibers and just getting mean with it. But yeah, this is my favorite color combination. There we go. But yeah, 5X, 6X, 7X if need be, and stuff like that. Smaller diameter, the faster it does sink because of water displacement, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I'm sorry if I don't see what you're typing. I do apologize. It will notify me later, unfortunately. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's my internet connection. But yeah, I fish it by itself or double dropper. When I do double droppers, I throw an indicator and I like to cast upstream and over because I want them to see the fly first before they see anything else. I want them to see the fly first. So always work it upstream and let it come back to you. You know, for a double dropper, the anchor, which is the first fly, which is your weight, I would use depending on the speed, like a jig pig or a jig pig XL, stuff like that. So it gets it down, and you can also use pinch weight. So don't be afraid to use pinch weight. I don't suggest using pinch weight in the winter if you're a beginner, or even if you're a novice or an amateur, if you ain't got a lot under your belt, because the winter, the colder it gets, that tip of your rod going through the air is actually cooling it off even more. And then you got water and stuff like that. And the more it cools off, let's say a wind kicks up or something, it'll slam your split shot into your rod tip. And by the time that's going on and stuff like that, split shot's moving like a BB. It'll cut right through your rod tip. I've had it happen to me once before, and it broke my heart. But yeah. But yeah, that's how you do it. I like to use indicators under double droppers. Y'all be safe. Look both ways for you cross the street. And remember, who's custom flies? It's not fishing, it's catching. Peace. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Andy, too. Thank you very much. Devin says peace.